Now it's our absolute pleasure to introduce two individuals who have been pillars of support, wisdom, and care within our NABA Baruch community, Mrs. Betty DeVuger and Professor Ronihel Beguero.
So, before we get to class, I just want to give a little brief introduction of who we're bringing on stage. So, Miss Betty, she's really been the heart and soul of NABA Baruch. So she's served as the faculty advisor for over 15 years, but she's also been the seat counselor here for nearly 30 years. She's been our constant. She's the one that shows up, the one who listens. She's the one that believes in every single student that walks in the door. I'm not going to lie to you. Her commitment truly runs deep, and because of her, NABA Baruch is not just an organization. Especially to me, it's a family.
We're also thrilled to be joined by Professor Ronihel Beguero, a proud Baruch alum and SEEK graduate who pours just as much care into his students. His support has helped in many ways open doors for our Baruch NABA chapter and create lasting connections.
Please join us in giving a warm welcome to Miss Betty DeVuger and Professor
Beguero.
Ladies first. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. It brings me so much joy to greet you this evening because I often say I have one of the best, if not the best job here on campus. I work with our SEEK students. SEEK is an equal opportunity program that provides access to our students. It's the Percy E. Sutton SEEK program, the namesake of our program, and there's a reason that Percy E. Sutton is the namesake of our program. I won't bore you too much with that history. I also happen to have my son here. I'm going to embarrass him a little bit because that's what parents do. I wanted him to come here to see what excellence looks like, especially NABA excellence. At a time when our history is being denied and they don't want us to use the acronym DEI. My son's introduction to NABA started very early because I've been serving as advisor for some time. And one of the conversations we had very early on at that time when Joseph Wilson was president, we were always on the phone, and he heard me say NABA. And he was very excited to hear that I knew someone who was part of the NBA. I said, no, not the NBA, it was just NABA. So the rest is history. I'm hoping at the end of this evening he will see how excellent NABA is. I'll be very brief. In keeping with our theme of the power of community, I'd like to take a few moments to express my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to three remarkable groups of people. The first are the NABA Trailblazers. One person who is no longer here with us, and many others who are here celebrating with us. Two, the corporate partners, sponsors, professionals, faculty and staff who are here with us. And three, of course, our incredible alumni and students, the NABA Trailblazers. I'll begin by asking for a moment of silence in honor of our beloved Bill Aiken, 2 times national president, a Baruch alumnus, and a past speaker at this event and many others here at Baruch. Please join me in just a moment. Bill passed away on July 24th of 2024. Thank you. Herschel Feinstein, our esteemed keynote speaker this evening, you will hear from shortly. I'll try to be brief. Like hearing me sometime, I always have a lot to say. Herschel began his time with us yesterday where he met with students, faculty and staff, and later as a guest speaker in the Principles of Accounting course. Thank you, Herschel. After the many years of hoping to welcome you here to the Baruch campus, we're so glad to have you finally make it happen. Calvin Harris is not here with us. He's the CEO of the New York State Society. He was also our keynote speaker last year. I do want the members of the New York State Society who are on this table to wave and say hello and thank you for joining us. We also have the New Jersey State Society. Thank you. I don't want to leave you out. corporate partners and professionals and our full faculty, BNY Mellon, PwC, and all the others who are supporting our students financially and with the many opportunities you give them. Thank you to all of our corporate partners. We can't do this without you. Our professionals, I begin with Kevin Weems, who's a NABA New York president. Thank you for responding to the Court of Leadership. Nadia, who's also one of our sponsors, Spotlight in our program today. Thank you. We also have Trevor Williams, the Eastern Region President. Can you please stand up so the students know who you are? Trevor. The Baruch faculty and staff. I begin with my co-advisor, Ronnie. For the many years I've been here at Baruch as counselor and deputy director of our program, not 30, but 20. For the first time, I have the chance to change their majors from another discipline to accounting. That was the first time. And that is because you, Ronnie, my co-advisor, you are an extraordinary lecturer. You not only teach the subject, you inspire our students. To inspire Baruch students to change into accounting, is that not a big deal, Baruch students? That's a big deal. Ingrid Teneo and the many other Star Career Center partners, thank you for always supporting, being a steady presence, uplifting your presence with our students. Your collaborations have made all the difference. Ingrid is always here. Ingrid, you got to wave everybody to see who you are. Thank you. John Martinez of the Office of Student Life, he's going to also be recognized. He's not here with us today, but we can't do this without him. Members of the Percy Sutton Seek program, particularly our director, Dr. Christy Perez, Rebecca Queno, who is in his counselor, who brought him to me, Marisol Morales, and Ty Carl. I'm almost done. Our alumni, especially those who serve on the e-board. If you're a Baruch alumni, please stand up. If you're a Baruch alumni, Arafat, I see you. Come on, I see you. Thank you. Our VP, Emmanuel, Mia, Secretary Medjin, and Communication Director Walu, who's one of our co-hosts, and of course Henry, along with all the graduating seniors. I acknowledge you, I see you, and I applaud you for all your hard work. Our incredible leader, Henry. You've made me so proud. You have exceeded my expectation and our expectations. It has been such an honor to see your growth. Yes, he's that introvert who was on Zoom. He came in for 2021 when we were all meeting on Zoom. Your dedication to our chapter. Your final grade as president is an A-, right? We can talk later why the A-, and I'm sure the person you are, you're going to want to find out because of the person who you are. Next week, Friday, Henry is going to be giving our senior class address to the at the Seek program ceremony. He's the graduating senior with the highest GPA in our program, a program of over 900 students. He was a freshman, sophomore, and junior student with the highest GPA in our program. There's a reason we worked so hard to get you to be president here. This year's dinner bears profound weight and is especially meaningful at a time when our history is under siege. With the power of community, we gather to honor our NABA trailblazers, hold space for our students and professionals, and to affirm what's possible. Thank you so much.
Hi, so I'm Ronnie Peguero. You guys have heard a little bit about me. I'm gonna keep it very short. Betty had you said everything. It's not enough for me to say. I just want to say that I've been the co-faculty advisor for NABA Baruch for 2 years now, and I've had the great pleasure of working with some great individuals. We're in the room right now, and I just wanted to give you guys kudos. Arafat, I see Amber. Oh yeah, Amber is over there. Jerry, I saw Jerry, all the prior presidents who led up to the great president that Demetrius was, Henry was, sorry. I just want to say that we steered the ship in the right direction. right? And all we can do as leaders is try to leave things a little bit better than what we had before. And you guys have all succeeded in doing that, including Henry. Everyone has steered the ship in the right direction. And hopefully we can keep that going for as long as I serve as a co-faculty advisor and into the future. So I just wanted to thank everyone here, and hopefully you ordered enough food. There was a lot of people here. But it was nice meeting you all, and talk to you soon.
So can we just give another round of applause for our co-faculty advisors? They've been, words can't even describe, they've been amazing to our chapter. We couldn't do this without those two.